Here are some things that I do that other people probably don't do. And if you do these things, then feel free to let me know. Sometimes when I go to someone else's house and I have to use the washroom that is right off the kitchen, and then there's other people in the kitchen, I'll kind of like run the water to have like a little more privacy. All through life, you're gonna have challenges that you can do things about, and then there's sometimes that there's nothing you can do about whatever it is that's bothering you at that time. So if I ever find that there's something bothering me and there's nothing I can do about it, then I will totally just sing some songs. Like, just put the radio on if there's nothing else and just sing whatever comes on, even if I don't know the words. Sometimes I get better at the songs, but really, I'm just going from an okay mood to a better mood. When I am home alone, I like to have as little clothes on as possible. It doesn't matter if it's winter or summer. And then I'll like be ordering some food or something, so when the person comes to the door, I'll like put clothes on, like just for that short time, and then I'll just take the clothes off right away and just relax. I have an electricity extension cord in my bedroom so that I can watch videos on my phone. It's because I like to not run out of electricity, and then the 20-foot extension cord is it's like a little much, but I can lay anywhere on my bed and not be an issue. Whenever I'm at the grocery store, then I will pick up all kinds of avocado. Sometimes I pick up almost every avocado before I make my choice. I want to make sure that I get the ones that are just right. I used to work at this fast food restaurant, and sometimes we would make a mistake on some orders and the customers would start yelling at us. And if it happened to me, then I would deal with it, but if it started happening to someone else, then I would get in there right away and I would be like, you're not allowed to be yelling at the staff. I don't care what mistake they did, you need to treat us with respect. And if you can't treat us with respect, then you need to leave. Sometimes I'll be in a public place by myself, and then there'll be some other people around having conversations. I just can't help it, and I just start listening in on other people's conversations. It's kind of funny because I actually made some friends in Australia this way. So it doesn't really matter whether I am with other people or not. If I'm walking around the city and I catch my reflection in something, then I kind of have to check myself out, make sure everything's all good. If I'm ever walking around and I have some food in my teeth, then I'll just rip off a little twig from a tree, and then I'll just pick my teeth with that. I mean, toothpicks are pretty much mostly all made of wood anyway, right? Then there'll be times when I'm in a small town and there'll be people driving in the opposite direction and I don't even know them, and they wave at me and I'll just kind of wave back and be like, yo, what's up? So am I the only one that turns down the radio when looking for house numbers? Sometimes I'll be riding the bus and I'll find myself watching TVs in other people's vehicles. It's pretty funny. It's kind of fun to do because there's so many different birds, but whenever I hear birds chirping in the park, then I'll try to recreate the sound and chirp it back to them. I don't know if anyone else does that, but it's kind of fun to do.